Hello, YouTube. It's me again, DJ Mega 17. I like that. I really do. Anyway, I'm back with, I guess, another One Piece related video. Well, I'm just cracking these videos out. I don't know, I just felt like doing one for the sake of it, I guess. Before I get into it, I should probably mention that. Didn't I mention this before in the other video that I've been following One Piece for like a year now? Yep, it'll be exactly a year because I started watching it in March of last year, and it's April now. So yes, oh yeah, April Fool's the day for trolling. Yes, you troll people. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the devil fruits. Like, what is your favorite devil fruit power in One Piece? Or what is your favorite? I'm pretty sure people have multiple. I guess I might go through each one and tell you how I feel about them. Well, I guess the ones that interest me most is I think the Paramecium types. Just feel like those have the most versatility in types of powers. Well, those seem, at least those seem more random. You have Luffy's power, his stretching power, that one's alright. But I think the ones I found the most interesting were the ones the Broke Work members had. He had that chick with the with the spice growing out of her body. They had what was it? You had the sword guy, Mr. One. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool to have swords coming out of you. Then you had that Mr. Five with the bomb power, which any part of his body is a bomb. I mean, that was pretty cool. You had the clay guy, that was number three. I don't know, I forgot what the other names were. You have Robin's power. It's interesting, but the problem with her power is that when it comes to fights, you can't really have like long fights with it. Personally, I don't have a problem with that because I don't really like long, drawn out fights. But you really can't have like an entire episode of a fight with her. With her power. Her power is kind of like a one-hit kill move, pretty much. Unless you count what she did in Fisherman Island to be a little more, I guess. Yeah, her power's pretty has grown a lot, I guess. Let's see, who else has powers? You have Lucy's power, Rob Lucy. His power's alright. I'm not Lugia's, I think that's what their powers are probably my least favorite. No, it's not Lugia, I mean Zoans. Yeah, those are easily my least favorite ones. They just transform into monsters or whatever. Like, what was it? The dude's name was Drake. Turns into a dinosaur. I was like, whatever. Say Goku's actually did like a golden Buddha. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. You had those other CP9 members, one of them turned into a giraffe. I was like, eh. Then you had that other one. Did he turn into, I forgot what he turned into. I think he turned into a wolf. I'm not sure. I forgot. It was a while ago. I watched that arc earlier this year, so I still kind of forgot about it. What the other guy turned into. Oh wow, I'm only 4 minutes in. Let's see, what else do I? You have Kizaru. He his power is light. I thought that was pretty cool. H's power I liked was fire. You have the magma guy. I liked his power. It's pretty cool. Although I did have a problem with the fact that magma was able to be fire. I thought that was kind of strange. I thought that was like weird. Yeah, the ice guy. I thought he was pretty cool. His powers are pretty interesting. Well, not that interesting. It's just ice. This brings me to a question: is there like a water power? If so, I really want to see it because that would be cool. I don't know, that might not happen for, I guess, obvious reasons, because the thing is, when you have a devil fruit power, you it removes your inability to swim. That would obviously be the high point of having a water one, because I guess that means you'll be able to swim or at least be in water, I guess. Yeah, then you have Whitebeard's power, which was just beast. He has the most beast taxed out power in the series. And then there's Blackbeard's. It's the second most taxed out. Yeah, I like this power. I think there's a gravity power. I'm not sure. I heard it was one. I heard it was in one of the movies. I didn't really. I haven't really seen any of the movies except for maybe the first one. That was only like a few minutes of it. I heard there was a gravity flute in one of those movies. And I also heard there might be a gravity flute being used in the actual canon manga. Right, what else am I missing? Let's see. There's a lot of them. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Oh yeah, you had that prison ward. What was his? What's his like poison or something? Or acid? I forgot what. Actually, I'm not even sure what his exactly is. That prison ward for Impel Down. What power did he actually have? It's weird. I didn't quite understand it. So, if anyone actually does see this video, can someone please explain to me what his power was? Because I am confused. I really am. Okay, who else is power? I guess before I go into other powers, I guess my favorite one is going to be Whitebeard's power, followed by just Mr. One's power, followed by Mr. Five, and then followed by the chick with the spikes from Baroque Works. Oh, then you had that you had Mr. Five's partner. Her power was okay because it was like it had to do with pounds. I mean like math. And she increases the weight of her body. That was okay. Wasn't anything fantastic. Oh, Buggy's power is pretty beast. His power pretty much makes him immortal. He said he ate the chop fruit. Cause the thing with his power is you can chop him up into pieces and he'll still be alive. That's so funny. Yeah, his is also one of my favorites. Definitely the top 10. Laura's power is pretty beast. But I think now that I think about it, it's almost like Laura's power is kind of like the opposite of, or not really opposite, but the reverse. It's like the reverse effect of what's his face? Of Buggy's power. How did I forget his name already? I was just talking about it. Wow. But yeah, I probably should also mention Laura's my favorite character in the series. Really. You have Kid's power. His is magnet magnetic powers. Because we have to have a power like that. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, Smoker's power is smoke, obviously. Crocodiles is sand. And since I like God from Naruto, I guess that makes sense. I like his power too. I mean, sand powers are pretty cool. And then you have to be disappointed with sand powers that they actually use them in interesting ways. That's throwing sand at him. You also had that you also had that other CP9 person, the female, who her power was strange too because it's like she used bubbles and it made you so clean that your body became squeaky clean but weak. You know, it kind of like changed the form of someone's body. It was weird, but it was interesting. Cause someone explained the power of that too because I didn't quite understand it. And speaking of the CP9 saga, you had that guy with the ropes. Was that a power too, or was that just him having ropes? Cause it looked like it came out of his hands, and I did. That's another thing too. I would like an explanation for. you have that girl that can paint stuff and Baroque works. Her power is interesting, but they didn't really confirm if it was a devil fruit power or not. They also had that ghost girl from Bar. I guess that should bring me to Brooke. The power's okay, it's not really anything impressive, at least not in my opinion. Choppers is alright. It's pretty much just him transforming into stuff. It's interesting because he's a ranger. No, not a ranger, but a deer. Something like that. It's interesting, I'll say that. Okay. I still feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, you have Bonnie's power, which I guess is to age people. That's interesting. You had that other, that music guy who can attack people with his music. This is interesting, but I wasn't that intrigued with it. What I find really intriguing, and also this is something Blake just told me about the supernovas in general, is Capone. First of all, I think he's kind of underrated because when it comes to a lot of the supernovas in general, he seems to be overlooked. Second of all, is this guy still alive, or like what's the deal with him? I guess you could ask the same thing about number two. Is he still alive? I'm going to assume yes, since I think Olo doesn't like killing off characters that much. But but what's the deal with Capone's power? Because it's obvious he has an ability, but the thing is, he has an entire army in his body. And that's where his crew is. Like it lives in his body. It's weird. But that also raises the question: is his body a weapon? Did the weapon did he eat a fruit and his body became a weapon, or was he just made that way? I'm assuming it's become a fruit. I don't know, just make more sense, I guess. Okay, and I think there's maybe one more I need to talk about. I don't know which one there is. I really have to think about this one. I really can't think of any others right now. Let's see, did I talk about all the ones from the Straw Hat crew? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, you had the dude with the Phoenix power and Whitehead, the White Beard Pirates. What's his name? Marco. There you go, Marco. Ha. Yeah, his powers turn into a phoenix. Okay. I was like, alright, that's kind of cool. I like that one. It just looks cool. I liked it. I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a few because there's a lot of them. The problem is that the ones some of them you do see are kind of like one shots and they don't show up as much in the series. So I am probably forgetting some. But yeah, but overall, my favorite ones would be Whitebeards, um, Buggies, Laws. I guess that chick from the CP9, I really enjoyed her power. The spiky chick from Baroque Works, Mr. One, Mr. Three. Oh, and speaking of, what about Mr. Two? Does he also have a power, like, or is that his just his natural ability to disguise himself as people? It's That's another thing I'd like to know. I also found out Kuma actually has a power, which I thought was weird. Cause I was like, aren't you already as like a cyborg or robot or something? How do you have a devil fruit? Which is another thing I gotta bring up, which I forgot, which is the fact that objects could eat devil fruits. Which I do not understand at all. How does that even work? Of all the bizarre things I've ever seen in anime and manga, this is the weirdest one I've ever seen. Inanimate objects eating devil fruits and becoming alive. That's just weird. Yeah, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, there was that dog from Goldbergs. I think it ate like a. I forgot. But I still feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, wasn't there like an elephant? Wasn't there like a sword that ate an elf? No, it ate a devil fruit and then became like an elephant sword or some crap like that. But really, this is one of the weirdest crap. And speaking of which, I guess I might as well comment on the whole Ace Devil Fruit thing, because so that's caused a lot of controversy. Because I hear a lot of people saying that one of the Straw Hat's weapons are gonna eat it, which is I don't know how I feel about that if that does happen, because that's gonna be just weird as crap. But I see a lot of people say Usopp's weapon's gonna eat it because Usopp needs the flaming boom not boomerang slingshot. He has explosive stuff in itself. That's explosive weapons. I don't think he really needs that. As far as other Straw Hat members that might eat it, I don't know. I really don't. I guess I should also comment on the whole if Sabo is alive. He might be. Because I know a lot of people saying that if he is alive, that he's probably going to be the one to eat it. If he is alive, that probably will be the case because that would just make more sense. It really would. And I think it would be a good way. It'd be good development for both him and Luffy. Oh, Doflamingo's power, which I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know you have a power, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know why I brought that up. Putting up a power, I don't even know what it is. That was stupid. But I knew I was forgetting something. No, I'm still forgetting something. I know it. No, I'm probably gonna end this video right here. It's going on way too long. All it is just me rambling about. Well, who has this power? Who has that power? What power do I think is beast? What power don't I think is beast? What power do I think is pretty damn stupid? So overall, Whitebeard's power, Blackbeard's power, Law's power, um, what's his name? Buggy's power. Oh, Alvita, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the one I There you go. Alvina's power, which just makes her skin smooth and apparently change her appearance. That was that was worth pondering. Yes, that is the person who I've been thinking about for the last couple of minutes. That's the one I cannot remember for the life of me. And now that I think about it, that power wasn't even worth bringing up. Bo Hancock's power, on the other hand, is something worth bringing up, and I just remembered that since I brought up Alvina. Her power is to mesmerize people and turn people to stone. I like her power too, so I'll put that in my top 10. So yeah, so overall, Whitebeard's power, Blackbeard's power, Law's power, Buggy's power, um, Bo Hancock's power, the Spiky Chick's power, Mr. 1 and Three's powers, Mr. Five's, the chick from CP9, and the Phoenix guy, and I guess Ace's power too, because it was pretty cool. And anybody who decides to get a gravity power or earthquake or water powers will automatically be my favorites. Just because we haven't seen it yet, and it'll be cool to see how that plays out. And the painting power if it's a freaking power. Kuma's power, maybe. This is really weird. I think that's about it. It's going on 19 minutes, 120. So I'm gonna end it here. What's your favorite powers? Which did you find more impressive? Who do you think Ace's power would go to? Leave a comment, subscribe, whatever, deal. I will see you guys later. And sorry for the video being so drawn out. Did not intend it to be this way.